see why. Oh, that's looking so much better. I knew that would fix it. Oh. Hello there, everyone. Right now it's 3:01, August 28th. There isn't any news to speak of today, but... Oh, a sock I've been missing finally turned up. Oh dear, I guess that doesn't really qualify as news, does it? That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. Oh, did we get a new KK Slider song? Ooh. Oops. Oh yeah, we got our thing from... Okay. Okay. I am curious to see what that's going to look like. So I do want to show off something. So let's hop over here. So I got a package from the good old Amazon. And I did kind of want to... It's my newest toy. Because, you know, you gotta love things like that. And I did want to show it off. Unboxings. It's one of those Sega Genesis minis. You know, with all the games plus the bonus titles. Came out a while ago. But it was like, it came out at like $80. Really, not super expensive, but like, still kind of expensive. Because I am interested in these micro consoles. I do think they're fun and interesting. And I did want, because I've never owned a Sega Genesis. The only Sega Genesis games I've ever played are like Sonic. Sonic's 1 and 2, Sonic's 1, 2, and 3, and Knuckles. That's it. And those were on a collection on the PlayStation 2. So I've never owned but I never actually owned a Sega Genesis, and there's all the games that I've never played before. But this went on sale on Amazon for like $20. And I was like, you know, that's very cheap. An interesting price point. Right, because, again, it started off as 80, and now that they're not... Because while the NES and SNES did insanely well, maybe because Nintendo made, like, 8 of them, I got one of those 8, of both of them. I mean, they did a little better with the SNES, but because Nintendo made so few of them, it was kind of like... That's why it felt like they did so well, was because they were always sold out, because it was impossible to get one. But the PlayStation Mini, on the other hand, they made a stupid amount of. And those things ended up going... I bought one for like $10. Because they were so cheap. And for $10, I've got my money's worth. And now, for $20, a lot here. Maybe I'll finally get around to playing Sonic 2 again. I think the only thing this is missing is Sonic 3. It's got a bunch of other good stuff on it. Ooh, Sonic Spinball. I used to love me some Sonic Spinball. The Wily Wars... Just reading the back of the box here. It's got a bunch of interesting stuff on it. Is that it? World of Illusion? Tetris? I don't know, but it's got 40 titles. I don't know. I'll probably mess around with it a little bit. But yeah, it seemed interesting. Yeah, and I heard this one's pretty good. Like, the PlayStation one was kind of quality-wise, but I hear this one actually, like most Sega Genesis mini consoles are kind of whatever. But I heard this one's actually pretty decent, like all things considered. Echo the Dolphin. I've heard about that. But yeah, no, I've heard this one's pretty decent, like compared to like the PlayStation Mini or a bunch of those like weird like Game Gear ones, right? That are just kind of, eh. Yeah, I've heard this one's decent. So yeah, I'm gonna take a look at that. Maybe we'll talk about that in the future at some point. But I did just want to show that off, right? Because now I have that. It'll go with all my other micro consoles. Currently, they're all in a box. Because why not? You know, why not put them in a box? Not like I'm playing them. Alright, let's get back to Animal Crossing. That literally, I went to start the stream. So I just got out of class. I went to start the stream and, yeah. It's, I I still have so much work to do for class. Yesterday I considered like my day off, but so today I'm back in like full frontal force, and as a result, I now have to read the Communist Manifesto today, because that's my assignment, is to read like the first part of the Communist Manifesto. So I'm gonna start that probably right after this, because I should probably just get that done with and then move on to the next thing. Because I have a paper due on it at midnight tonight. Good afternoon, kid. The weather is just perfect for a stroll around the island, isn't it? Hey, Octavian. I got a good feeling about this. Gonna catch a big one today. Oh, hey, Whitney. Well, hello there, Snappy. Time moves a bit more leisurely here on the island. If you don't watch the clock, the day ends before you know it. Alright, let's go find some fossils. Nothing there. Nothing over there. Oh, I wonder who's here today. Yeah, because today is a Friday. But yeah, so I decided to, so normally so this week I'm kind of hunting for turtles, so normally I do a later stream, but because I have a paper due tonight at midnight, I figured it'd probably just be easier to do the stream earlier in the morning, or, you know, right around now, and then so that way I don't have to worry about that. Even though I have less to do right now, because I can't go hunt turtles. And that's kind of the big project at the moment, is hunting turtles. Oh, it is. I was wondering if it was going to be Gulliver again. This time it's just good old normal Gulliver, who is far less useful to me. We'll come back around to him. Actually, I can just totally chop this money tree down. Who cares? Oh, shoot. Okay, we'll leave that there. I think I saw a stray rock right here. Oh gosh dang. I'm gonna get all the wood I don't have. I need what, 3? Wow, the one time I need normal wood, and of course that's not what I'm gonna get. I actually think that's everything I need. Yep. Alright, let's go finish chopping down whichever tree that was that I was chopping down. I think it was this one. Yeah. I thought it was going the other way. I have not found a single fossil yet. That's no good. There's one. Nothing over. Here's one. Oh, I need to sneeze. Nothing. Some stuff's growing here, but we'll get back to that. There's our money tree. That was easy enough. I wonder, did I... No. Nah. Because I did want to get a Queen Alexandria statue. I think that's my second one. So we've got all these turtles, so I do wonder... What does this... Nah. I'll leave it there for now, but... It's just not what I'm looking for. Like, just how raw the turtle looks, right? Like, it's one of those things that just blends in with nature, but the soft shell just doesn't. So I don't see the last fossil anywhere. Oh, there it is. It's over there. such a weird position. Alright, let's go museum, shop. Says fossils. Yep. New bugs are coming up next week. I think it's next Monday or next Tuesday we get new bugs. And I'm excited for new bugs. That's good money. Put away what we can. Already know that one. So I'll keep this down here. Yeah, we'll sell everything else. A lectern? I think I already have a lectern. I don't think I need another one. Nah. Okay, I think that's everything I need to sell. Yeah, it's good enough money. It's good enough money. I had to check. I had to check. Okay, I'm gonna tear up some of these. Like we don't need like the yellows and the oranges. Nah, those aren't needed. I should clear some space. The whites. The red. I don't remember what our chance of getting what I'm looking for is. I know it's not all too high, but I don't think it's 0 either. Like, even though I'm not using the black for anything, I'm going to keep it around. I have plenty of blue if I need it, because I still haven't destroyed that other garden. Hey, Glacy May, how you doing? And we got these. And that's our Queen Alexandria. If we need it, if next time Flick shows up, I have to remember to ask for a Queen Alexandria statue. Because we now have all three. I know we only have two on me, but you know what I mean. I also kind of want an Atlas moth, but that's for something else completely. So let's place our red pansy. Our red pansy. And then over here. Yep, we can trash the rest of these. Yeah, this garden... So my plan is to have basically fill up each... One half will be red pansies. One half will be windflowers. And then, like, this side will have 2 pansies. This side will have 2 windflowers. Like, 2 extra. It should work. It should all work out. And this part, this thing's done. The lilies are done. And then roses. Roses. God, roses probably should have been the first thing I did. Like, once I did, like, the full garden, the first thing I did was I should have taken care of roses. But I didn't. Because I'd probably still be working on... Like, while I'm finishing up all these other flowers, I'd probably still be working on roses. Luckily, we have 2 gardens of roses to work with. Because we can transport roses between this lower one and the top one. It just sucks that I don't have rose seeds. Leaf isn't selling them, and... I just... The store didn't change flowers for 2 weeks. I don't know why. Maybe they did, and they just changed into the exact same thing they were already selling. But it was terrible. Oh, so you know what else? So I had to go to the store today to buy some stuff. And while I was there, I found the Cheeto, right? I like Cheeto Puffs. I've not been a fan of hot Cheetos. I thought the jalapeno ones were okay. But I like Cheeto Puffs. And while I was at the store, I found the Cheeto Puff, or Cheeto whatever, mac and cheese. There are 3 types, the normal, the hot and spicy, and the jalapeno. And I was like, yeah, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna buy one of each. I haven't made any of them yet. But I definitely bought one of them, so we'll see. Tire. Display on ground. I cannot believe we're almost out of custom... I mean, yes, we have all of these that I can screw around with, but... Yeah, I cannot believe that. I still like that one idea of being able to, like, buy for, like, Nook Miles, being able to buy, like, a DIY slot expansion that, like, doubles the amount of them that you have. I think that's a really good idea. I have not gone to visit Abel's sisters yet. Ah, look, they've got Octavian's shirt, the gold print tee. Suit with stand-up collar. Hey, look, I'm a protagonist of a Shin Megami Tensei game. With a disguise to match. Either that or I'm a North Korean dictator. Yeah. I should also buy that gold shirt. So we are 26 minutes in and I've already done everything I wanted to do today. Let's go throw some stuff in the house. This was my one worry about doing a stream where I have nothing to do. Is that I've already done everything I wanted to do. Did I have any news to talk about? Oh, so that Nintendo Direct that I said had a 0.01% chance of happening apparently didn't happen. Ooh. Yeah, we all kind of knew it wasn't going to happen. We all kind of knew it wasn't going to happen. How much? Okay, I've still got 600 spots in storage. That's a lot, but it's also not a lot. Oh, yeah, that... So... Okay, so... like, yesterday... Mark Brown, who does Game Maker's Toolkit, a channel I really enjoy. I'm not a game designer, but I still think Mark Brown's Game Maker's Toolkit is very interesting, and I do recommend it. It inspired my... the past 2 years of me streaming on Twitch have been heavily inspired by Mark Brown and, like, what he does. Specifically, his show Boss Keys, which is a fantastic show. Oh, yeah, we were going to go help Gulliver. We're still going to do that, by the way. But yeah, so he put on Twitter that he, like, did an experiment to, like, where he put ads on his video to see, like, how much he made and, like, what's gonna, like, how ads would look like on the channel. He got, like, $1,000, half of which he's donating to charity, which is good. But he's decided that he doesn't want to do ads, especially because of a bunch of the ads people were getting were Trump, right, for Donald Trump. And he was like, nope, because Trump's a fucking asshole. And then Notch, you know, creator of Minecraft, responded like, hey, don't mix politics with video games, which, first of all, Notch is fucking wrong on that point. Politics and video games have been political since, okay, maybe not the very beginning. I doubt Tennis for Two is political, but definitely since, like, the Atari 2600 days, definitely in the NES days, video games are political. I know people don't always look at them as political, like, because Mario is technically political. It promotes the idea of a monarchy. Princess Peach is a princess. That supports the idea of a monarchy. You may take it as, like, a joke, but it's still technically true. Same thing with, like... And that's not, like, those, like, conspiracy theories. Like, there's the conspiracy theory that Mario is a communist or a Nazi. Oops. And... they both have their evidence, but whatever. They're both kind of dumb. But no, Mario can be political. There's a great Jimquisition video about how the political messages of Dark Souls, which I do highly recommend. But Notch was like, hey, take politics out of video games. Right? Drop the politics. And Mark Brown responded, I'll drop the politics when you delete your Twitter account. And Notch replied... Now, that was where the conversation ended last night, right? That was what I saw last night. And then, I guess, like, a while later, Notch replied to deal. Will you actually do it? Mark Brown said, sure. And sure fucking enough, Notch deleted his Twitter account. I mean, it's still, like, if you still search Notch, you still, like, see something there, but there's, like, no tweets. So, that happened. Again, I still stand by Notch is wrong. Video games can be as political or non-political as they want them to be. I think the bigger problems with developers like Activision Blizzard, or specifically Ubisoft. Ubisoft's the biggest offender, where they make highly politicized games, like The Division, and then claims they're apolitical. Like, The Division is literally about a terrorist attack on America and a military group that rises afterwards, but yet it's not supposed to be political. Their base of operations is literally the White House, in the second one anyways. And yet, no, the Division isn't political for some reason. According to the game's director in Ubisoft, Activision Call of Duty works the same way, right? It does all these weird political things. I mean, maybe I'm not going back as far as like No Russian, because that was highly politicized, but I'm talking about like more recent stuff. Like the newest Call of Duty Modern Warfare did the thing about how, like, there was that, so during the Gulf War, there was this thing with, like, a bridge, and Americans, like, fired on the bridge, killing a bunch of civilians and whatnot, and then the new Call of Duty used that exact same scene, but this time it was, like, the Russians or whatever who fired on the bridge instead of the Americans, and the whole slew of but yet, it's not supposed to be political, so whatever. And then there's the whole new Call of Duty Cold War, that's, like, where I've seen, like, conservatives bitching about liberals saying that video games shouldn't be political because, like, oh, liberals will say video games shouldn't be political when it's a political opinion, when a game is political, makes a political opinion that doesn't align with theirs. First of all, conservatives do that way more. Conservatives say that right will claim anything shouldn't be politics, like cartoons shouldn't be political just because they have a gay or lesbian character in them. But that's perfectly fine, and fuck those people. And the other way is also true, like, people, like, this Call of Duty with the Cold War, like, if theoretically there was a liberal complaining about how, oh, well, you shouldn't talk about the Cold War, Reaganomics, all that jazz, right, the Contra, and your video games, which I doubt nobody is saying that. I have not seen a single person say, hey, Call of Duty shouldn't be political, because Call of Duty's always been political. The only people who claim Call of Duty isn't political are the developers, Activision Blizzard, even though they do all sorts of political things. But yeah, I completely disagree with Notch in this moment, but he deleted his Twitter account, so fuck him. Twitter is better without him. Twitter is definitely better without him. God, it's crazy to think there was a time when Notch was an underdog. When Notch was like the underdog who made like this little indie darling that just kind of blew up in popularity. He's like one of those indie darling success stories. Like, the guy who made Fez, who also became a pariah because Phil Fish, that was the guy. Phil Fish made Fez, and Phil Fish was an abrasive asshole, and as a result, people hated him because he didn't fit the idea of like a small-time indie developer who just happened to have made it in the world. And people didn't like that about Phil Fish, so they got rid of him. We got 3 so far. It's complicated. It's, as always, it's complicated. But hey, Twitter's better without Notch. I'll just say that. Well, the Hatsune Miku joke doesn't apply for everything. I don't know, the first few times I saw it, specifically for Notch, I thought it was funny. Yeah, he's gone. So I think we're missing 1. Yep, there we go. What else did I want to talk about? Yeah, nothing much. I just found that exchange really funny. Because that was like the first thing I woke up to this morning. Was like the reaction to that and how Notch actually had deleted his Twitter account. That was not what I was expecting. Oh, that's them. Those are definitely my communicator pods. Come here, you little troublemakers. Alright, the pieces are crammed back in there. Let's see if this thing can send a message. Ahoy, crew. Let me barnder your another rudder. So listen, it happens again. Can you swing by and pick me up? Send the coordinates now. That should do it. You're the best. Thanks for all the help. I promise to return the favor. Be sure to check your mail in a few days. I'm gonna send you something that'll knock your flippers off. Nothing but to walk back and forth. Alright, let's go throw some stuff in storage. Maybe grab that shovel out of storage, because why not? But yeah, today I'm gonna go to like an island, or specifically 2. And we're gonna go collect some resources, as long as we don't get bamboo. Because I don't need any bamboo. I made a shovel yesterday. On accident. I wonder where that ended up. Unless I just passed it, because I totally think I did. Oh, and did I talk about the PS5? Did I talk about that a few days ago? I don't think I did. But pre-orders went up for the... So what happened with the PS5 was that PlayStation sent out emails saying that there are like limited numbers of PlayStation 5s. So they're going to be basically asking people to like register for pre-orders, and then they're going to be sending pre-orders to the people who are most likely to buy a PS5. So I got an email, this is like 2 nights ago. I did put in for it. I still don't know if I'm getting a PS5. Especially with that new rumor of a new Switch model. Like, I do kind of really want that. But I would be interested in a PS5, so... I don't know, I put in for it, so we'll see. I've only owned a PS4 for like a few months, so... I'm not like one of those guaranteed to buy it people. But it was interesting, nevertheless. It's interesting what PlayStation's doing. So I'm definitely going to put in for it. Or so I definitely did. My question is, what about stores? Like... Oh, Tyrell! It's good to see you, man. It has been a while. How you been doing? Everything going well for you? Yeah, nothing bad or anything, but I'm like getting more busy. Yep, I started up Colleague, and it's been taking up more of my time. I mean, I still find time to do this. I mean, at only an hour a day, it's not too bad. But I did start up Colleague, so yeah. I got a paper due tonight that for a book that I still gotta read. I mean, luckily I don't have to read much of it, and the paper's like, I don't know, like a page or 2. So it's not too long, so it'll be easy enough. Not a vaulting pole. I want a ladder. Nope. Holy shit, how did I get that? I thought I was screwed. But then it just flew, because I was stuck right here. So I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to run away. I have no idea how I did that. So I still don't need rocks or iron, because I still got a bunch of that stuff. But I am kind of... I've used up a lot of wood recently. Oh, since we last... how'd you do in the Splatfest? I know Team Egg lost. Team Chicken won. Yeah, other than that disappointment, how'd you do? I did okay. I started off pretty well in the Splatfest. Like, it started off pretty strong. And then near the end, I kind of started to falter. But my last few games were good. I should also grab these sticks. Yeah, I did chop down that tree. I mean, I was on egg. Yeah, being on egg. I kind of saw that coming. Like, I kept getting matched against other people in egg. So I knew we had the vote advantage. And... but I tried. I try all the time. Use Nook Mile tickets. Alright, let's head off to a new island, a new place of adventure. I'm still disappointed I can't find new and interesting islands. Like the rare islands are just so rare. Like, even when we went to 20 islands in a single day, we only found like a single rare island. What a disappointment that was. This one looks pretty big. I don't even know why I grabbed that second shovel. Because, like, I'm not hitting any rocks. I mean, I don't need any rocks. So I want a second island. Yeah. I'm still just waiting for my... Honestly, a second island isn't that... Personally, it isn't that big of a deal for me. I still want that quality of life update. There are so many good ideas for quality of life features that's what I want personally. But it's never gonna happen. It's too good to be true. Buying $60 again. Well, I mean, you could start saving up now, and when the new Switch model comes out next year, you can then have 2 Switches with 2 islands. One island on your old Switch and one on your new. I don't know if that could actually, if that would work. If, like, you bought, like, I bought the, well, I mean, if you bought, like, a physical version, yeah, totally. But if you bought a digital version, I wonder how that would work. Maybe, I bet you just couldn't play them both at the same time. I still don't know if I'm gonna buy that new Switch model. I'm sure it's real. I just don't know if I'm gonna buy it, because... I don't know, I could see... Nintendo Fold. Yeah. Because I could totally see myself... Because... I don't know, I bought a new Nintendo 3DS. Admittedly, I got it for, like... 50, or, like... half off. Maybe even... I don't know, remember how much they were going for at the time, but I got mine for, like, $100. Which is, like, stupid cheap. Isn't there an achievement for of the Nook Miles? Isn't there one for, like, catching bees? Or am I thinking of something else? I feel like there should be one for, like, catching bees, but maybe I'm thinking of something else. Because I know there definitely ain't one for catching scorpions. Alright, let's go collect some sticks and whatnot. I made a lot of progress. Ooh, did you? I mean, it's been a while, so yeah, I'm sure you did. Were you here when I redid my mountain? Because my mountain's completely redundant at this point. I don't know. I'm still not happy with it, but I mean, it could be worse. Is there only a single stick here? Huh. Nope. Oh yeah, my mountain's now completely redundant. I finally got the DIY recipe I really wanted. Yeah. I mean, and I still cannot get 5 stars. I'm so close to having 5 stars. But it won't pop. Nothing I do can make it pop, and I don't know why. It's to the point where I've given up hope. I probably just need more fences. Knowing this dumb game, I need more fences. Let's sell those, that. Oh, in these. We're keeping the wood. And yeah, everything else. It's not much, but it's a living. Ooh, that's actually new. Oh yeah, you know... You want to know what I really like? If you hold a ladder. Yeah! You can also do... If you wear a purse, like a side bag, it'll also roll the sleeves up. Yeah. I wear the cherry blossom kimono with the cherry blossom bag from the event, And yeah, it folds the sleeves up. It's pretty cute. It's pretty cute. Oh gosh, the last fireworks of the season are what in like 2 days for me. Ooh, what am I gonna do for that? Yeah. I really should set up a band there. I'll take your sticks. And Octavian. Nope, no sticks over here. Yeah, I got my campsite area. It's very simplistic, and I could totally do more to, like, spice it up. But I haven't. It's very simple at the moment. Actually, maybe just one for now. Also, I need to make more trees, because I've got a few, but I could always use more. And I just need more campfire stuff. Like, getting this table, the table I've been looking for since, like, day one, was so nice. I should have saved one of those, because I do want to move these 2 trees. Oh, I will take that. Take that. Do you have the log stool recipe for the long one? The wild log? I don't have any extra, but I do have the wild. I've made one in the past, yeah. I swear you get that recipe early. I swear you get that recipe from, like, buying, like, a set or something, but maybe that's just me going crazy. Gosh dang it. The turtle just doesn't look as good. I still need to catch more. I'm gonna need like 16 turtles, which is a lot of freaking turtles. Yeah, no, I don't have any. I don't have any extra DIY recipes. I've actually for the past like 2 weeks, I've been getting a lot more of the DIY recipes I need. Like, I've been having pretty good luck these past like 2 weeks. And, you know, I still wonder about these. Like, there are still 2 DIY, or 2, there's 2 right there that I just don't have. I think there's 2 more, there's another one, there's another one. How am I still missing some of these? I have no idea. Overcoming pitfalls, faint of heart, lost treasure, taking the sting. I have no idea what these ones could be. Like, everything... So, like, I'd assume... So that's fleas. Helping your... Which I don't actually think fleas are in the game anymore. Cicadas. I would think maybe that has something to do with mosquitoes? But... Or, like, any of these? Designer, you need S rank. Oh, is this S rank? Oh, that would make sense. That would make sense. Yeah. You know what? You know what? I'm surprised I still don't have the Amazon app in this game, right? Like, I'm pretty sure you can get like an app for your Nook phone that like allows you to like check what like stuff you have or something like that, and I still don't have it. I still don't. I'm pretty sure that's a thing, and even 160 days in, I don't have it yet. Because I was hoping I was just gonna get it organically. But then it just never came up. Ooh. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I'm still surprised that never came up. I know I could easily, like, go to Game Explains and find out how to do it. But I was really hoping it was going to come up organically. I'm sure... I would also think there would be museum ones for, like, filling out the museum. Of bugs, fish. Because we did fossils. Under S rank, you need to change... Oh, really? Huh. Yeah, I've never done that because I've never actually paid off my house. Because I'm waiting another... I'll pay off my house in, like, 20 days. You need to buy 100 items from the Amazon app. I haven't really bought that much stuff, yeah. I mean, it's mostly been music discs. I bought a lot of music discs, but that clearly is it. Anything else I gotta do today? I don't think so. I literally just need to buy 10 things. Does it keep track of it? I don't know. I feel like I've mostly just bought music discs and, like... I bought a swimsuit. I bought, like, one or two other things. I don't really buy that much stuff from the Amazon store. Never really had a need to. My original plan for tomorrow was to do late night stream with, KK Slider, because KK Slider's here tonight. But, I might be able to do something earlier. I might be able to do something earlier. Because I know for sure on Sunday we're doing a late night stream. Because I'm doing fireworks. On... Yeah, that's Sunday. Sunday's going to be a late night stream. Saturday was late night because of KK Slider. But I don't really have anything other to do than KK Slider. It's just... I mean, because of that stupid bug tournament, KK Slider was on Monday this week. Like, what was up with that? Pfft. He should be on Friday. It should be on Friday. That's just me. But, what else? Oh, Tyrell, do you have a Discord? Because, I guess Mush set up a Discord for me, so I have that now. I don't really know what to do with it, but I have it now. Like... Huh. Yeah. Yes, I have it. Let's see. Yeah, nice. Make some channels. Let's see here. Come on, stupid. I'm trying to get... Oops. Let's see. Everything's breaking on my end. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm fighting with Twitch right now. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I just whispered a link to the Discord to you. So, yeah. Yeah, there you go. I have no idea what I'm going to do. Oh, my stream's not frozen. I'm just not moving. Because I'm fighting with Discord right now. Unless Discord just crashed on me. You make an art channel? I can see what I can do. Right now Discord is frozen on me, so... Oh, crap. Everything's still working here? Sorry, I turned off my whispers. Okay, let's see. Is it catching up? Okay. I think I'm, my computer just froze up for a second there. I have no idea what just happened. Art channel. I also don't use Discord. Yeah, I haven't used Discord in a while. I had to re-download it on my computer today. But I was kind of like, maybe I should have... But I was kind of like thinking about it. Part of me wonders if I should use Discord for like... Set up like one of the text channels to be like stream notifications. So that way I could like put a stream notification in there. And like that way it'll be, instead of just like getting the Twitch notification, which happens as I stream, I could just put one in Discord, like as I'm setting things up. I was thinking about doing that, but I don't really have all that great ideas. I don't know. That was like my first idea, but I don't know. Huh. Oh, nice. I just joined Twitch half an hour ago. Oh, well, welcome to the party. There is so much here. You know, I'm surprised I've never actually used those. Day 162. Yeah. Oh, that is interesting. Discord recognizes that I'm streaming right now. Huh. That's I don't need to go in there. That's really interesting. Well, since you have a Discord now, don't you need emotes? Do you mean on Discord or here on Twitch? Because I don't think I get emotes until I get affiliate, and I cannot... At least I don't think until I get affiliate, and I need to hit certain milestones to get affiliate, and so far I've hit 3 of the 4 that needed. And I'd have no idea what to do for an emote either. The Cloud Floor is great floor. In Discord. I'd have no idea how to do that. I should probably look up and find like a crash course on how Discord works. Yeah. I should look into that. Oh, Wheel of Death. Do I die in Wheel of Death today? We died in Wheel of Death. One day we'll get Wheel of Death where we live. I mean, yes, it took me 30 tries to get live yesterday, but yeah. I've been stalling for the past, like, 10 minutes. I have seriously just been stalling. Oh. Huh. Yep. Discord will definitely be something I have to figure out. Yeah, I've literally just been stalling. But yeah, so I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. I have no ideas. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I'll have to figure this out. Maybe I'll look into that. I don't know. I have a paper to write today, and for a book I have yet to read. I also have to watch a documentary for one of my classes, and that's like an hour long, so I'll also have to take care of that. Okay. But yeah, I think that's where we're gonna end off for today. Did we get anything done? I don't know. Are we kind of hitting the point 160 days in where I have no idea what I'm doing anymore? I mean, like, I'm working towards roses, but that only takes like 10 minutes a day. And this isn't City Folk, Where back in the day with City Folk, I used to only play like 15 minutes a day, because that was all the time you needed to. Okay, it used to be a little longer than that, but that was the City Folk series back in the day. Back when YouTube had a tight time limit of you could only upload a video that was like 10 to 15 minutes long. Yeah, that used to be a thing. Oh, how the times have changed. How the times have changed. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Until next time. Peace.